Udinese vs AC Milan prediction, team news, lineups preview. Only victory will do for AC Milan in Serie A's Friday night kickoff, away to Udinese, as their fading hopes of qualifying for Europe took another hit last week. Meeting for the 100th time in Italy's top flight, the clubs are only separated by 2 spots in the standings, with the hosts enjoying their position of mid-table security. Match preview. Both embroiled in a multi-club scrap for European places, Milan and Fiorentina clashed in last week's Saturday night showdown, with the Viola surging into a 2-goal lead after just 10 minutes at San Siro. Once again, the Rossoneri found themselves trailing, but once again they recovered, as Tammy Abraham finished off a sharp give-and-go move to cut the deficit down before half-time. And Luka Jovic later scored the leveler against his old club. Milan have now conceded 8 goals during the first 10 minutes of play this season, a trend that has grown since Sergio Conceição took charge in January. Since the start of 2025, no team has trailed more times in Serie A, 10, equal to relegation-threatened trio Empoli, Parma and Monza, yet only Bologna have gained more points after falling behind. Abraham was previously on target as Conceição's side fought out a draw in the first leg of their Coppa Italia semi-final against old foes Inter Milan, and success in that competition may now offer their best hope of returning to Europe. Consistently inconsistent, the Rossoneri sit 9th in the table, and even victory in Udine would not take them above 8th-placed Fiorentina with just 6 rounds remaining. They also face a battle to overcome other contenders such as Juventus, Lazio, Bologna and Roma, so any more slip-ups cannot be countenanced. But, as well as conceding twice in all their last 4 league fixtures on the road, Milan have lost half of their last 16 games away to Udinese, so neither form nor precedent will be on their side this weekend. After previously recording consecutive wins over the Rossoneri, Udinese have since lost their last 2 meetings with Milan, including a 1-0 defeat in October's reverse fixture, and they also endured frustration last week. The Friulani's star striker missed a sitter in their 1-0 loss to Genoa, with towering frontman Lorenzo Luca left ashen-faced as the home side went on to net a late winner at Stadio Ferraris. So, following a 6-match unbeaten run that featured 4 wins, Udinese have failed to take a point from 3 subsequent fixtures, leaving their top-half hopes in the balance. Long safe from danger, in stark contrast to last term's dramatic escape from relegation and with no chance of reaching Europe, Costa Rangic and co. are currently vying with Torino and Genoa to claim a place in Italy's final top 10. Having suffered 3 consecutive league defeats for just a second time under Rangic, the Buying Canary will now be keen to get back on track at the expense of Milan and overtake Toro in the table. Team news. Capping off a tough start to his Milan career and perhaps bringing its continuation into some doubt, Manchester City loanee Kyle Walker has undergone surgery on a fractured elbow and could miss the rest of this season. As Emerson Royal is still sidelined by injury, either Alex Jimenez or Filippo Turriciano should fill in at right back for the Rossoneri on Friday evening. Sergio Conceição must again choose between Santiago Jimenez, Luka Jovic and Tammy Abraham to lead his attack, with the latter's recent goals making him favorite to start. Abraham has now found the net 29 times in Serie A, trailing only David Platt 31 and Jerry Hitchens 59 in terms of all-time English scorers, and he seems to have surpassed big money by Jimenez in the pecking order. Meanwhile, Lorenzo Luca shoulders the burden in Udinese's front line, particularly as fellow forwards Kaynan Davis, Alexis Sanchez and Florian Thauvin are all expected to miss out. Iker Bravo deputized alongside Luka last weekend, while teenage striker Simone Pafundi is in contention too. Left-back Jordan Zamora, reserve goalkeeper Razvan Sava and long-term absentee Isaac Touré will also watch on from the sidelines. Udinese possible starting lineup. Okoye, Ihizabu, Bijal, Solit, Kamara, Ada, Lovric, Karlstrom, Ekalenkamp, Bravo, Luka. AC Milan possible starting lineup. Mainin, Jimenez, Gabia, Fio, Hernandez, Fofana, Musa, Pulisic, Reinders, Leo, Abraham. We say, Udinese 1-2 AC Milan. Milan may not be in good shape, particularly at the back, but Udinese have hit a barren patch and have little left to play for this season. A dismal away record should not deter the Rossoneri in Udine, and they can eke out a win that keeps their faint top 6 dreams alive. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.